Hello everyone, I'm Esther, and today we're going to talk about men. David in Clifton, New Jersey wrote a very interesting question. When I'm not interested in sex, it makes me feel like I'm not a man. In fact, my wife wants it more than me. So I came up with the excuse of chronic back pain. I think it's easier for her to accept. What's wrong with me? David, your question is so apropos and so timely because so often men experience that kind of pressure. And even more so today in our pornified world, the fact that you may not always be up for it, that's a big question mark, isn't it? You should be just seen in this very oversimplified way as a biological creature that's always interested, always looking for an outlet and ready to go for the whole night. And short of that, you put a question mark to your masculinity. Let's unpack this. Maybe one of the things that this invites us to do is to debunk a little bit some of our most dear assumptions about what men are supposed to be and supposed to feel when it comes to sex. You know, untiring, masterful, dominant, can go all night, hard like steel, you know, makes any woman crack. And anything short of that starts to make you question, you know, am I a man? As if it's always a biological force in constant pursuit of an outlet, ready to go at any moment. And it's high time that we stop with the oversimplification of men and the overcomplication, by the way, of women. So here are a few things that I think are really important to understand. Men, like everybody else, I mean, men, women, and everybody else, also experience the consequence of their inner state and how it affects their sexual desire or their sexual interest. If you are depressed, if you are anxious, if you are worried, if you struggle with your self-esteem, if you feel lesser than you would want to, all of these inner states will influence how you experience your sexuality. No different from any other human being. It's always been an interconnection between how I feel about my desirability and my desire and my interest and how I feel about my inner life. Number two, here are three essential male vulnerabilities that I think really capture something that many men grapple with. First is the fear of rejection. You know, every man knows that they have been put throughout history in the free position and in the burdensome position of having to be the initiator. If you are constantly an initiator, you deal with the worries about the rejection. So the fear of rejection, that to me is an inner state as well. The second one is the fear of inadequacy. Am I competent enough? Do I know what I'm doing? Do I know without even having to ask because I'm such a stud anyway? You know, that's the second one. And the third one is, how do I know that my partner, especially if it's a female partner, really enjoys it? What is that mystery of this other creature there on the other side who I can never really know what she really feels because she can actually always fake it? And these three masculine doubts, these three experiences, interactive experiences around sexuality also deeply affect you. So now I'm telling you, David, what's going on in your relationship? Do you talk with your girlfriend or with your wife? Does she know anything of what's going on? Do you get turned on enough? Are there things between the two of you that turn you off? Are there ways in which you look at her that turn yourself off? Do you come home and kind of decide that, you know, you've put the best of you out in the world and you just want to chill and you don't want to be on and you don't want to have to prove yourself? Do you want her to come on to you so that you don't have to do all the effort because that would affirm to you that you really are it? You know, what goes on for you if you just are trying to tell me I'm not turned on and therefore I'm hiding it because I should be turned on without any conversation with yourself and with your wife? I'm not surprised that you're stuck. So, number one, bring her into the conversation. She can't be liking it if you are away like this. And she may be very caring about your back pain, but that still makes her wonder about her desirability, about her own self-esteem, and about why not interested maybe just even in pleasing her for that matter. Number two, check inside yourself. What's going on? Is your mood down? Are you anxious? Are you worried? Are you unsure about your own performance? Are you unsure about her interest in you? What are the internal conversations that directly affect your excitement and your arousal states? And number 3, don't just think about having to do the entire experience called sex, the act. Just think about how you can put yourself in a place where you're not in your head and more in your body. And you're not asking yourself the whole time, am I turned on enough? Am I manly enough? That kind of ambivalent, rumination will constantly take you out of the experience rather than just simply ground you in your body and in the moment. So in some way, I would just say, stop thinking for a bit and experience more.